I've never heard of this lady before this morning, and my goodness, I wish I still hadn't. Her name is Megyn Kelly, and she was having an absolute meltdown over Bad Bunny singing in Spanish at the Super Bowl halftime show.
Let's watch it now, though, shall we?
I'm sorry, Piers, but to get up there and perform the whole show in Spanish is a middle finger to the rest of America.
That, my friends, is what we call racism.
Gives a damn that we have 40 million Spanish speakers in the United States. We have 310 million who don't speak a lick of Spanish.
That means there can't be any Spanish spoken to a white audience. Damn it! Get that through your thick skulls, guys! God damn him! God damn him!
This is supposed to be a unifying event for the country, not for the Latinos, not for one small...
Yeah, a unifying event for the country, not for the Latinos. Well, don't we have Latinos in our country? Oh, Jesus. Let's forget that part, though, guys. We're moving on.
Group, but for the country. We don't need a black national anthem. We don't need a Spanish-speaking, non-English performer, and we don't need an ICE or America hater featured.
We only need white people, yeah! Let's go! White people only! Yeah! We don't need black people, we don't need Latino people, we don't need Filipinos, we don't need Marshallese, we don't need any of that. We only need the white people. Support ICE too! Support ICE so we can have them continue to murder people day in and day out. That's what we need. We don't need colored people. This bitch is so fucking annoying, dude. Like I already said, I didn't know who she was before this morning, and I wish it would have stayed that way.
As our primetime entertainment.
Okay, what is the national language, officially, the national language of the United States of America?
I mean, English. And there's been a push for many years to make it an official,
you don't have one.
Documented thing.
You don't have one.
We don't have one.
If you would have let me finish my comment, I would have pointed that out, that people have been pushing to make it official.
Okay, right, so you're trying to make it...
I like the way... Look, I don't know how much of a fan I've been of Piers Morgan over the years, but I like that.
Official. This attitude that you have right here is why you in Great Britain have lost your culture.
This attitude that you have right here, that's why you guys lost your culture. What culture should they have? Whites only? That's what... Look, man, putting words in your mouth? No, I'm just interpreting. I gotta know, genuinely, at this point, are these people trying to pass us off as something other than racism? Because if they are, that is ludicrous.
You ceded your culture to a bunch of radical Muslims who came in and took over, and now it's gone. We're not allowing that here. Whether it's Hispanic, whether it's Muslim, it's not happening in the United States of America. That's why President Trump was elected. And whether it's Bad Bunny, who is American but refuses to speak English in his performances, or anybody else, we have to keep the Super Bowl.
Because I think it's probably his first language. Why can't he just sing in Spanish? What's the big deal, bro? What is the big deal? We can have people raping little kids. We can have a rapist pedophile as our president. But the second a brown man gets on our television in America and sings in language that is not English, we have a problem. Why? What? Priorities. Some of these fucking priorities are wrong. They are wrong.
Which is a quintessential American event. Football, that kind of football, is ours. They call it American football.
And you know what we're doing with our event? We're expanding to other countries. And we're adding flag football to the Olympics, which means other countries already play the game. So it's not America only.
And the halftime show and everything around it needs to stay quintessentially American.
Quintessentially white, not American. That's what you're trying to say. Just freaking say it.
Not Spanish, not Muslim, not anything other than good old-fashioned American apple pie. There should be a meatloaf, maybe some fried chicken, and an English-speaking performer.
What? Bro, no way. What's she talking about food for, bro? Come on. Man, what a clip. We still got 10 seconds left, so let's watch it.
That's what the Super Bowl should be.
Oh, okay. It was just the outro. Jesus. Oh, my Lord.
You gotta watch me absolutely crash out over a less than 2 minute clip, actually. But you gotta watch me crash out over a racist being racist. Let me know your take on this in the comments, though. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching my crash out. And hey, stick around. Maybe I'll crash out some more in another video.